joined now by Liam Daly. Thursday night training. How are you feeling, big man?
Yeah, I'm fairly good, to be fair. Obviously, I missed the friendly on Tuesday, just down to work reasons, really. But I mean, I haven't done a pre-season myself for a good couple of seasons now, so it's been good just to get back into it and try and hit the ground running when the season starts. Really, obviously, I've played my fair share of minutes at the moment. It was look, disappointing opening friendly, shall we say. We didn't, as a group of lads, I don't think the gaffer or Bash had to tell us. We knew in the dressing room at half time it was unacceptable to lose 3-0. Listen, I've been in friendlies when we've lost games before, but more in the manner of how we lost. It was, it was just a bad day. I put it down to a bad day at the office. But then, I thought we'd done well against Studley. A team who, in my opinion, play
football.
They play football, but play football and don't really get anywhere with it, if you get what I mean. So, like, for me, a bit more of an experienced and older lad, I'd rather win the game 1-0 and not have the ball than have 90% and not have a shot at the goal. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Obviously, then we moved on to Woking, who brought a very strong team down and finished very well last year in the season. I know their manager, and he's established at that level, and he knows what he's doing. So for them to bring a full-time team down, and for us to put, but listen, we didn't create loads, but I thought the work ethic and the shape and that just the willingness to do things right was a lot better, and for me that was a proper game of football. They didn't play tippy-tappy football, they tried to be direct. I personally think that plays into our hands with me and Macca when we play centre half, because we obviously both like to go and head the ball, and I enjoyed it 70 minutes, and then obviously to top it off, it was a fantastic goal by Ice, and you look at it, and did they create a lot against us? No. So I'd say a draw was a fair result on the day. I can't comment on the Gresley game as I weren't there, but I heard that we did play some nice football at times, and look, at the end of the day, it's not all about results in pre-season. It is about getting your minutes in, but as I say, the first game was unacceptable, but we've got the coming thick and fast, and just got to keep going.
Absolutely. Cough coming into town on Saturday, and then on Birmingham on Tuesday. So really quality games. I mean, we don't know what teams they're going to be bringing, but one thing for sure, they'll be fit and they'll be at us, won't they?
Yeah, well, listen, I've played. This is many years I've done pre-season, and you always play a Coventry or a Blues 11 or something, so they're going to bring young lads and early year pros, and look, they're going to play, they're going to pull you about, they're going to get on the ball and that, and look, they're not the most excitable game for an older lad to be in, because you get pulled around a lot and you get brought into pockets where you don't want to go and that. But again, it's about our younger lads going and expressing themselves, and just being competitive. People are paying to come and watch games, fans, and I'll always say you can't read into results too much in pre-season, but you do want to see the team doing the right things. You want to see the shape looking good. You want to see partnerships starting to say like me and Macca, or whoever plays central midfield, whoever plays up front. You want to start seeing people getting connections together now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what these games are going to do. Obviously, they're going to be technically good, but like I say, you get them every pre-season, and they're good for you.
Something for the fans to look forward to tomorrow. The fixtures are out. Which ones do you look forward to?
I mean, I was just talking about this in the car on the way here, and I mean, there's so like you say, derbies now, because it's all, there's only a handful of teams that are a distance away. So you've got some great games for the for the clubs. You've got some big teams in it now. Obviously, some of the grounds they might have young players who haven't played at grounds like your Telfords and things like that. They're good games for people to go and play. And obviously, Starbridge, we've got quite a lot of ex-players here, which will always have that bit of rivalry against things. Nuneatons are going to have a big budget this year, and they're sort of places you want to go and upset them, don't you? Do you know what I mean? When people are spending money, it's nice to go and try and show that you're in the same league as them for a reason. Do you know what I mean? So no, I always look forward to the ones what I've had a connection with before. You know, I've played with Redditch as well, and I know their manager and things like that. So you've got a lot of good games to look forward to be fair.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, enjoy the season, enjoy the pre-season as it were, getting the old time in the old legs, and have a fantastic time here at Stratford with us.
All right, cheers, mate. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Liam.
Nice one, mate. Oh.